Is it any surprise that you have nations that are figuring out that they need to quit admitting criminals, terrorists, gang members, all of these criminal elements into their nation? All of these elements that are destroying their nations. Now, there is a difference between, say, admitting Albert Einstein or people that are actually wanting to start businesses. There are all kinds of businesses started here in the United States versus admitting members of Trinidad or Hamas or any of those types of groups. Well, Germany has decided they didn't want that anymore. They elected a more conservative government into their country. And this government has said, because the people wanted it, that they are going to make their border harder to come into. If you're a migrant, you're going to have to be, you're going to have to meet certain standards. Well, let's let you hear this news clip here. Before I do that, Facebook is, I don't know what Facebook is doing. I'm still going to be putting some stuff up on Facebook, but I have a Facebook group. It's in my link tree down below. And in my link tree down below, I have a link to my MeWe and my Facebook group. As I'm growing, I would love for you folks to become members of that so we can talk more. I want to hear more from what y'all want. So give me that chance. So let's get into this clip.
Howdy, y'all. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. What we have here is a channel to communicate. I want you folks to be thinking by the time you leave my videos. Why? Because I'm tired of people talking via what other people tell them to think. So, watch my video and enjoy the chance to think for yourself.
On Wednesday, Germany's interior minister ordered most asylum seekers to be turned away at his country's borders.
We will ensure that, step by step, more police forces are deployed at the borders to carry out these pushbacks.
German asylum rights NGO Pro Asyl says it's considering legal action against the decision. To implement the order, Interior Minister Dobrindt reversed the 2015 directive approved by former German Chancellor Angela Merkel that softened the country's approach to migration. He clarified his policy's new approach on vulnerable populations.
Of course, we will not turn away children, pregnant women, or other vulnerable groups at the border in order to achieve this.
During his election campaign, Germany's new conservative chancellor, Friedrich Merz, had vowed to toughen migration policy. Surveys conducted earlier this year showed a majority of Germans believed their country should take in fewer refugees, and the far-right Alternative for Germany party is currently surging in national polls. Its anti-immigrant policies have gained popularity with many, despite a drop in asylum applications in the country. Germany's Federal Office for Migration and Refugees says over 250,000 people applied for asylum in 2024, down about 30% from 2023.
I would love to know how fast the EU courts are going to try to stop this. Unlike what is going on in the US, but very much like it at the same time, a nation in the European Union does not have complete say as to what they do. They have the courts of the EU. And these folks, they have jailed, they have done so many things against those that speak out against the politics of the EU. When countries, when the people of a country decide that they would rather have one of these leaders who honestly makes more sense, the EU starts criminal probes into them. They find ways to destroy their lives. So I can imagine what's going to happen with what's going on in Germany. But Germany is really attempting to stop this. Germany's new Interior Minister, Alexander Dobrindt, he's announced tightened border controls in order to manage irregular migration more effectively. That's what they're trying to do. They're not wanting irregular migration. The statement indicated that the objective is to gradually reduce the volume of asylum applications and signal a shift in Germany's immigration policy. This is what the people of Germany want. He believes that the new approach will also facilitate discussions with neighboring countries regarding a unified European asylum system. He contended that there is a legal basis for proposed changes despite concerns raised by legal experts regarding compliance with EU law. So, this is going to be interesting. You've got a country that, well, it's Germany, but that is tired of this and is trying to fight back. So we'll see if this is another exit from the EU or what will happen. I thought I'd bring that up since, hey, we're having this fight here in this country right now. And it's nice to see that we have allies and some common sense approaches. This has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. So, folks, that's the story that I wanted to bring you on this video. And I just wanted to say thank you again for coming by. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff if you don't mind. Help me out. So, y'all have a good day now. Bye.